How's everyone doing? It's a beautiful day. Hope everyone is doing great and wonderful. Let me know where you guys are from, what you do, where you're coming from, and I'll kind of introduce myself too. So, yeah, that's fine. Yes. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. Gosh. All right. Hello, 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 everybody. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. Sorry, I've been starting later than usual, guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hope everyone is doing well and having a good time. And just let me know where you're from, what you guys are up to, and we'll get the trivia started. Uh, Landon, what's up? How are you? I've been doing good. How are you? What's going on with you? Hello. We'll see what happens. Yeah, always appreciate a sub. I try to be nice. Tell me about yourself, Landon. I'm Grant. I do trivia. You guys up for some trivia? I'm surprised we're getting this many people. All right. What are your guys' strong points for trivia? Yeah, I know them. What's your favorite sport to play? Do you prefer basketball or football? That's great. Oh, nice. What position? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, Gabby. Running back, quarterback, nice. Cool. All right, we'll get started. A majority of people say this is the hardest thing about going on a diet. What is so hard? If you type NF1, you can, it will explain shortly what it is. But yeah, you type NF1 in the chat and the bot will give you a link. It's about a minute and a half. But the short thing is it's NF1. So NF1, not eating junk food. Can you be more specific? Like, what is it? So I guess that you're close enough, but that's your guess or guessed. Yeah, so pretty much it's something I was diagnosed with when I was born. It doesn't change who I am. Yeah, so. So you guys are on the right track, but you're cutting out something. Super chats can change the topic. So if you guys want a different topic, you can send a super chat and I'll change the topic. But right now, I have something else here. So if you guys are really that desperate for your own topic, yes, favorite food could be it, but it's not what I'm looking for. But you're cutting out something of your diet. So you're cutting something out of your diet. What is it that you're cutting out? No, it's not. And I think you can leave my chat now. All right. Anyways, sugar. Yes, good job, guys. Yeah, sugar. All right. You're correct. Let's do the next one, guys. All right. All right. Next question, guys, is the average person says this. Yes, you can. Take care and have fun. All right. All right. I'll give it you. All right. Here is the next question, guys. The average person says this at least 5 times a day. What are they saying? The average person says this at least 5 times a day. What are they saying? No is incorrect. Any other guesses, guys? Someone's name? No. No. Not the and or and. No. Any other guesses, guys? Sure. No. No. You don't know? Thank you is correct. Good job. Yes, thank you. Good job. You guys ready for the next question? Thank you is right. Yes. Good job. Here's your next question, guys. 47% of people say that in a crisis they are confident they could do this. 47% of people say that in a crisis they are confident they can do this. Not CPR. I kick him out. 1 second, guys. Oh, and thank you for the gift, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I missed the coin. Thank you so much for the coins. Thank you. Give me a moment, guys. Apologize. Oh. Um, okay. So one more time, see, let me see if I got the answer. Survive, kick a ball, front flip. Okay. If you want a different category, you can. If you want a different category, you can send a super chat. So a $2 or whatever the second, whatever super chat, whatever. You put to type it in the super chat. So like a $2 super chat, and you can change the. Bro, I don't need backseat drivers. Okay. Okay. Um, it's a serious situation and involves helping someone. It's medical related. Thank you, Patricia, for the chili. I appreciate it. Sure. Okay, so you're on the right track. Someone said doctor, someone said surgery. So you're on the right track. So it has to do with the hospital. All right, so think of something around the hospital. All right, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. So you said the word doctor. You're on the right track. So what about being a doctor would somebody be able to do? 47% of them would be able to do it. What would that entail? What would that entail? Uh, it has to do with delivery, by the way. Has to do with delivery. So what would somebody be delivering? What would somebody be delivering? What would yes, delivering a baby, guys. Good job, good job, good job. All right. Give me a second, guys. Give me a moment. Sorry, guys. Give me one moment. One moment. I'll get to the next question. Okay. One moment. I'll get to the next question. All right. Yes, if you want a shout out, you can either become a member for the $5 tier or you can send a super chat. All right. Everything you need to know, guys, it's in the description, or you can read the pinned comment. But you can type an F1 and you'll find out. You guys ready for the next, let's see here. 1 second, guys. Oh, I got a poll for you guys, by the way. Are you guys still here? I hope we're getting nothing but love and respect. That's all I ask. If you're respectful, I'll be respectful for you. Would you rather be stuck in traffic for 5 hours or on a delayed flight for 5 hours? One second, guys, please. Okay, if you guys are ready for another trivia, let me see what is going on. I don't have a favorite band. Someone's spamming. Let's see who is spamming. Hamlet? Yeah, you can go. All right, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's come up with the. One second, guys. Please excuse me. Please excuse me 1 second, guys. I'll be right there. Doing one more thing. If you guys want shout outs, if you guys want a song, but you don't want a song, if you guys want to change the topic for trivia, the super chat. Can you? Usually, if a flight is delayed, nobody's allowed to, unless, I don't know. I feel like if a flight has been delayed, you're not allowed to wander the plane. I was going to say like 5 hours in traffic, and I think allegedly you're allowed to like step out for a moment, maybe. I don't know. I was just thinking that what I would do. How many of you guys would rather be stuck in traffic? And how many of you guys would rather be stuck on a flight? 5 hours is a long time. I think I'd go insane. I think I'd be pretty crazy. Anyone else would want to be stuck on a plane, guys? Oh, well, I meant to, that's probably my fault, but I meant to say stuck on a plane. Because of the character count, guys, the character count. Yep, I can. I can. You can send a super chat if you care about your sister. Yep, you send a super chat and I will say it. But maybe you don't love your sister enough to give me a super chat. So, yeah. Yep, if you love your sister, you send a super chat. I'll definitely shout her out. All right. You guys ready for another set of trivia? Here we go. All right. Next question, guys. 24% of people will not do this alone. What is it? 24% of people will not do this alone. What is it? 24% of people will not do this alone. What is it? Oh, yeah, if you guys become a member, you guys get cool little emojis, by the way. We do have a couple members that have joined. And if you guys want to join, you can. If you don't, eat out. Nope. Good guess, though. That was a really good guess. But nope, not quite. Not quite. Any other guesses, guys? I'll give you guys some clues if you're ready. So 24% of people will not do this alone. What won't they do alone? Drink alcohol, swim, go on a plane. You got it, Liz. Good job. Yeah, it is messed up that you come and you're lying about your sister that you don't have. So, do you got papers and documents to prove that she has cancer? No, you don't. So, I wish you the best of luck. She's not dying. Your imaginary sister's not dying, bro. So you can submit the paperwork and prove to me. But yeah, good for you, man. Yeah, yeah, you're funny, man. You're funny. Go to another stream and they can shout out your sister, okay? Take care. Yeah, go ahead, prove it. Goodbye. I mean, come on, guys. All right. It involves. So yeah, you guys got it right. It was on a plane. On a plane. Good job. 10,000 points. Whoever said plane. All right, guys. 40% of people think their pets enjoy this. Oh my God. 40% of people think their pets enjoy this. What is it? Enjoy is what? 40% of people think their pets enjoy this. What is it? Enjoys what? Enjoys what? A bath? Okay. No, not quite. Wearing clothes? Nope, not wearing clothes. Bath, bath. It's not bath. You guys want a clue? You guys need a clue? Let's give you guys a clue. Let's give you guys a clue. Let's. No, you sick and tired. I'll get your money for plastic surgery. I know. I think you're the one that needs it. And I bet you chat would happily donate to your ugly ass face. But I think temporarily, what you should do, bro, is you should put a brown paper bag over your face, and then nobody has to look at you, Edril. Yeah, held, pet it. Yeah. So W's in the chat if you want to donate to his face. W's in the chat if you want to donate money for a drill space. I'll send you a bunch of paper brown bags though. If you're gonna send something, then send it. Don't talk about it. When I go to streamers and when I donate to people who have that enabled, I don't ask if they want a donation. I just simply give it to them. So this freak, I try, yeah. If I'm donating, guys, I don't talk about it. I just do it. I would go, hey, streamer, what would you do if I donated? You just donate, just do it. But obviously, people want to. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna give you guys a clue. Sorry, guys, I don't want to go far. I don't want to go off topic. Um, Adrill is just a troll. I'm gonna time him out, and if he comes back, he can send a super chat to stay. That's what I'm doing. So if he wants to redeem himself, he can super chat me. But right now, I don't need this freak in my chat. So he's gone. All right, guys. 40. So one more time. 40% of people think their pets enjoy this. What is it, guys? I see 18. I see 16 people in the chat. 14 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Here is the next. Here's the set of clues. It is seasonal. It's playful. It involves clothes. So, guys, it does involve clothes. Okay, but it's seasonal. I meant to say that. So you guys are very close. If you did say dressing up or clothes, you're very, very close. It's not a dog show, no. It's not a dog show. Halloween, yes, Halloween. Can you give me one moment, guys? I have to attend to something very quickly, guys. So 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back, all right? Give me one moment, all right? Don't leave. Keep the likes coming. Keep the love going. If somebody wants to do a trivia question that's appropriate, knock yourself out, all right? I don't have one of my mods here right now, but if somebody wants to take a trivia lead and show initiative, throw out a trivia question, maybe about your. What is a name for New York City? Big Apple? Big Apple? Hi, guys. Wow, we lost a lot of people. Maybe the trolls left. Would it be considered called the Big Apple? Sorry, I'm back, guys. I'm glad this actually got rid of the trolls. That's nice. We got 5 of you guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. All right, here we go. 98% of people surveyed said doing this improves their mood. 98% of people surveyed said doing this improves their mood. Doing what? 98, guys. 98% of people say this improves their mood. Did I miss anybody? All right. Sleeping, listening to music. Let's see, guys. Breathing. Those are all good answers, guys. It is an activity, it involves effort, and it improves your surroundings. That really doesn't help much. It reduces mess, it creates order, it's often avoided but rewarding. Meditation, yoga, nope, not quite. It is actually like a chore. It's a chore. It's a chore. It's a house chore. It's a house chore. All right. It's tidying. It's a house chore. Yes, cleaning is correct. Good job, guys. Okay. A third of people surveyed said they have done this at a wedding. And done what, guys? A third of people surveyed say they have done this at a wedding. Done what? What have they done? They have done what, guys, at a wedding? Catch a bouquet? Nope, not a bouquet. Any other guesses, guys? It's emotional. It happens during the event or during the ceremony or event. It's common at celebration. So this does happen. Many people will do this. Maybe a third of people will do this. It's a reaction. It's not negative in this case. So it's an emotion people will feel at a wedding. Okay? It happens during the event, and it's a common at celebrations. Yes, it is cry. Good job, Anne. Okay, next question, guys. The average person will use over 200 of these a year. The average person will use over 200 of these a year. That's weird. The average person will use 200 of these a year. Any guesses, guys? And we're at 20 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And the 8 gems. Thank you for the 8 jewels. Special thanks to, let's see. I might be missing messages, by the way. My chat sometimes auto does top chat. I don't know why. But, yeah. Hey, Mason, what's going on? Sorry if I'm missing messages. I forgive me. Because I had top messages on there. How many more people here are here? How many are here, guys? How many are here? Let's W's in the chat. Let me know you're still here. Bars of soap, that's not a bad guess. Possible, I guess, right? Bars of soap, maybe they're like small bars, I guess, right? I mean, that's like, I don't know, 200 bars of soap? That's a lot. Any other guesses, guys? It is a product. It's used when uncomfortable. It's found at home. It helps with pain. It's small. And it's often taken in pill form. Any guesses, guys? I need a moment, guys. You guys put the answers in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Tylenol is indeed correct. Yes. Sorry about the delay, guys. I also work independently, so I'm attending to some business matters. So forgive me for being off screen. But the true fans will stay, I suppose. um, we'll go for an hour for now, but then I gotta attend to some business matters and plan for things. Yes, Tylenol is indeed correct. We're at 22 likes, guys. That's freaking amazing. I appreciate every single like. And I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the trolls coming and feeding the chat. That's awesome of you guys. Because when you feed the chat, you tell YouTube, hey, this person might be worthy of watching. So appreciate you guys. All right, guys, next trivia question. The average person spends about 40 minutes a day doing this. And what is that? The average person spends about 40 minutes a day doing this. And what is it? Doing what? The average person spends about 40 minutes a day doing this. Doing what? By the way, let's take a look at the poll. Stuck. I meant to say like stuck on a plane for 5 hours, but I did not write that clearly, but it is what it is. So in traffic for 5 hours or delayed flight for 5 hours. I meant to say like on the on the plane itself, but it did not. I didn't have enough characters to write that out. Anyways, guys, here are your clues. It is mental. It's not physical, and it happens daily. I guarantee everybody in the chat does this. I guarantee everybody in the chat does this. Thank you for all the hearts. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, and double tap the screen or whatever W's in the chat. Let me know you're here, where you're from, what you do. Married, kids, divorced, single, whatever it is. Tell me about yourselves. Love to know my audience. Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, what's going on, Joshua? Give me 1 second. 1 second. Can we meet in the middle? Huh? That was disturbing. That's disturbing, and that's being reported to YouTube. Thank you. Wow, what a creep. Um, all right, guys, I do have to bounce, guys. I also got to read that report. That is really, really scary, man. I worry. Not crying. It might lead to crying, but not quite. But the answer is worrying, guys. Worrying, just like I worry about that freak. That guy will be reported, by the way. I will take care of him. That's very, very disturbing. I hope. Yeah, that's very, very disturbing. Let me see here. But yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of that guy, and I hope the police department gets informed about that. That's scaring the shit out of me, guys. That is scary as shit, man. This guy, that's scary. Uh, yeah. Let's see here. Before I end, I gotta report this guy, guys. I gotta report him. That is very scary. Um, it sucks having pimples. I know. Um, you don't need to give me money. It's all good. Don't worry about it, Donna. I got it taken care of. All right. But what I need you to do is report this. Um, yeah. Oh man, how do I make a report? That's really, really scary. That's scary as shit, man. People coming in like that. If you type NF1, also look in the description, look at the pinned comment. I believe it tells you everything. But I understand that if you don't pay attention, that's probably what it is. So yeah. Yeah, I know it's pretty okay. Obviously, if you can't read, my stream isn't for you, so I wish you the best of luck. You guys are my favorite food. I don't know, noodles. Are you going to actually type NF1 or are you not going to do that? You can't read. Okay, well, you can see, right? Well, then learn to read and come back, all right? All right, you guys want to continue the stream or I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You tell me. All right. This is fun. I love the trolls. The trolls are awesome here. But we got some PEDs in here. We got some PDFs that are trying to come into my stream, which is really creepy. But I am reporting that to YouTube. Hopefully, they actually can trace his IP and they can form an investigation because that's really really scary. Um, yeah. I teach English as a second language. Sneeze and blink. Nope. The answer again was worrying, guys. It was worrying. Here is the next question, guys. I might. Oh, six. Don't worry. All right, guys. Here we go. About 18 more minutes. I'll go live. With all the respect to you, Mr. Husky, do you know how to read? With all due respect, Mr. Husky, can you read? Because my thoughts point to no. My thoughts, I have no thoughts about James Brown. What happened with James Brown? And I mean no harm about my question to you either, Mr. Husky. But can you read? Apparently, Husky doesn't know how to read. So, may I ask why you don't know how to read? Or why you don't pay attention to what the description says or what the pinned comment says? I don't know. Maybe this person is just a little cuckoo or something. I don't know. I mean, no disrespect either, Mr. Husky. I mean, no disrespect. I hope there's no disrespect there. James Brown? Well, that's great. So maybe you can get some help, Husky. Because obviously you don't know how to read, you don't know how to pay attention, and I don't think my stream is for you. So, no, Husky, no, you can't. But it's great that you're making the effort, and when you learn to read, you can come back. All right, Husky. By the way, yes. By the way, what? Uh, no, I don't listen to James Brown. Okay. It's your first comment in my chat today, ever in my streams. But okay. You're happy to watch me. That's awesome. 8% of Americans would like to spend more time doing this. Really? 8% of Americans would like to spend more time doing this. Doing what? Okay, that's awesome. Can I ask what this has to do with the live stream? Are you randomly going to random streamers and telling them to listen to James Brown? Is that working? Thank you, Smoking. We finally have a grown ass adult in this chat. Nope, not reading, but you might. No, it's not reading. Good guess, though. Okay, I should do a poll and ask how many fucking kids are on my fucking stream here. All right. Here we go, guys. It's modern behavior. It involves technology. It's already common. Oh, yeah, I'm blocking them. Don't worry, Donna. They're already gone. They always come back, but they feed the chat and I get rid of them. Already made an FBI report against the guy saying he had an 8-year-old. That's really scary. So hopefully FBI can investigate that. I know people, so I got a direct contact with them. So they'll be reaching out to that person. They'll find his IP and track him. And if they don't want to believe me, prove it. So no, sadly not. Sadly, it's the opposite kind of. It's already common, involves devices. It can be entertainment or work, and many people already do it. It's digital. All right. Any guesses, guys? I think you should join them and then tell me about it next time, okay? Close enough. I'm gonna give it to you. It's being on their screens. All right, being on their screens. My name is Grant, by the way. My name's not Sir. It's Grant. But yes, being on their screens, which is surprising. It says 8% would like to spend more time on their screens. I think we spend too much time on the screen. So that's kind of weird. The cost of owning one of these is about $21,000. Delayed on a flight. There are bars in airports. Yeah, I actually made a mistake, guys, with the poll because I was running out of character space. It's stuck. All right, I meant to say stuck on a flight. Like stuck on a flight is what I meant to say, but it's okay. How it's being interpreted. I meant to say like stuck on a flight for 5 hours compared to and then traffic in 5 hours. And would it change your mind if you're stuck on a flight, like not in the airport, but stuck on a flight? But if one is stuck on a flight, are they serving drinks? If people are stuck on the flight, I don't know. I thought that they had like. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I thought for some reason that they didn't serve things on a delayed flight on the flight. But I feel like I've been on a delayed flight, like on the actual plane for like an hour. Like they do what's called taxiing, right? So you're taxiing, right? You're waiting for takeoff, right? So you're literally on the plane, right? But you're waiting for air traffic control to um, to allow the pilot to take off, right? It's kind of like being in traffic on the road, except you're the one who's in control of the car. And then when the pilot is in control, right, they're waiting for the signal to take off. I've flown every year while I was living in China, almost every year till COVID happened. But I'm not on a regular basis. So as I was asking, I was genuinely asking. Um, but no, I fly. I don't fly regularly, but that's why I was asking. I was genuinely asking. I wasn't aware that that the food and drinks were served on a delayed flight on the plane because I don't remember them coming by asking if you wanted something to drink during taxi. Right? What's up, Africa? Anyone want to guess the cost of owning one of these? It's about $21,000. What is it? The cost of owning one of these is about $21,000. All right, that's really cool, man. That's awesome. I would love to like go on like a plane trip, but I wouldn't want to be like on a like a. I hate waiting for such a long time. I don't mind like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, but a bit maybe three, but like 2.5 hours tops. Because by the time if you're doing a one or two stop thing, it's the time that you get off the plane and then the time you get to the actual lobby to wait for your flight. Yeah, I would love to have a flight that had like extra leg room or first class. I don't have the funds for first class. I wish I could. I've never flown first class before. I don't really know what it's like or if it's even worth it. Spend time with friends. 21,000. Spend time with friends. No, I'll give you guys some clues. Guy, my multitasking topics here. Do you guys be on the phone? Wait. Are we talking about the answer? Or are we talking about being stuck on a plane or traffic? I mean, we can swap topics, guys. If you want to like talk about the little fun poll I have, that's fine too. We can switch gears. I don't mind. Yeah. I don't know. Is it worth it? Has anyone ever gotten a chance to fly first class? Is it really worth the price difference? I mean, for example, you pay about, I don't know, for a flight to Vietnam round trip to Cali, it's roughly about maybe $850 round trip. But like first class is like $3,000. So is it really worth that upgrade? Like from 850 to 3,000, like you're spending more money on a first class ticket than, I mean, well, in some places maybe you're spending the equivalent to like 1 month's rent or whatever, but I mean, yeah, it was a one stop, not nonstop. Once with nonstop, it was about 1,000. But a one stop, and it wasn't that long of a stop. It's about an hour. I think it was about an hour and a half to 2 hours before getting on the plane. Also, bearing in mind, if it's like let's say you have a one stop, right? And let's say your flight's at 6 p.m. and you arrive at 3 p.m., right? By the time you are um, departing the airplane, right, and you're getting into the lobby, but is it worth $3,000? Is that ticket worth $3,000? Probably not. But anyways, if let's say you get off the flight at 3 p.m. to the next airport, and then you are either getting to a bus to go to the airport or what have you, and then your flight's at 6. So by the time you go through security and check your bags or whatever, if you have them going on the plane, that's at least an hour right there, right? If I mean, unless it's very quick, you're at least an hour getting off the plane, going through security, and finding your terminal, right? So then you're down to 2 hours, right? You settle in, you get a bite to eat. There's another hour that goes by, but also you got to remember you're boarding 45 minutes before your flight departs, right? So you uh, you have to board the flight 45 minutes before, right? So you're not boarding the flight at 3 p.m. You're boarding the flight at 2:15 p.m., right? So sorry. You're boarding the flight at 5:15 p.m. I can't even keep my example straight. So you're boarding the flight at 5:15 p.m., right? To depart at 6, right? So you get there at 3. It's an hour getting off the plane, getting through security. you're already at 4 o'clock. So you got an hour and 15 minutes before you even board, right? So I don't know, 3 hour wait, that's fine. And then you get a chance to rest, stretch your legs, etc. What's going on, guys? I see lots of people watching, but nobody's chatting. Where are y'all from? Are you guys trying to type? All right, guys. About 3 minutes, guys. Before car. Okay, cool. Car. I don't know if you're in traffic for 5 hours. It depends what the traffic is like. If you're slowly moving, where you can turn on and off the car. Hopefully you got a full tank of gas. I have no idea. Yes, I guess you can get nitty gritty. You give me the scenario. You give me the scenario. I don't know. Let's say the airport. Let's say the airline is in New York. You're stuck on a plane in New York City. Okay, and let's say you're in LA traffic. I don't know. It could be traffic anywhere. Traffic that's in a popular area. Okay, think I don't know. Whatever. I guess yes, you could be even more nitty gritty and say, oh, what airport, what city are you in traffic? I know there's all these variables, but we're just generally speaking. All right, genuinely speaking. All right, you pick the scenario. Oh, that sounds like fun. That's cool. The train is awesome. The train is probably like the best scenic way to travel because you can wander around the train, right? You're not stuck in a car seat. You're not stuck on a plane. A train, I think, is epic, man. A train is epic, or maybe even a subway, because you can wander around the court. You can wander around. I don't know, Drake. We're having a good time. I'm worried about your question, but we'll see what kind of question you want to bring to the chat. But sure, what's your quick question that's gonna that's delaying the topic right now? So important that you had to ask. What is it? Hey, all right, chat. What else is going on? If you guys would like me to take you around outside, around where I live and kind of show you the streets, I can do that as well. Um, in case you're wondering what I'm doing up so late or whatever, it's not late on my side. It's morning. It's 10 in the morning over here in beautiful Vietnam. So, but yeah. But back to the question, guys. Owning one of these is about 21,000. Anyone want to take a crack? It is a living. It's living. It requires care. It's a long-term commitment. It's a companion. It involves food, vet bills, and more. It's very popular. I am in Vietnam, yes. Anywhere but Orlando. Okay. All right. So I'll give you. So here, I'll give it. I'll give this to you. I'll give this to you. So you said anywhere but Orlando Airport. Okay. So I'll up the ante here. So stuck in stuck on a flight in Orlando. Okay. So you're stuck on a flight on the airplane in Orlando for 5 hours, or New York City freeway traffic, 5 hours. New York City freeway traffic, 5 hours, or 5 hours New Orleans airport. A horse? Nope, it's not a horse. Um, it's a pet. It's loyal. It's very popular. Involves food, vet bills, and I don't know. Does a vet see a horse? Gotcha. Now you're in a dilemma, right? I don't know. If I'm allowed to wander the airplane, then I don't know. It's still so crowded. A fully booked plane. I don't know. I would go crazy either way. I don't know. I feel like I would refuse. I want to just get off the plane and and book a different flight. Cut my losses. I don't want to be stuck on a flight for 5 hours. So I think I would have to choose traffic. A dog is correct. Good job, Anna. Or Anne, sorry. Good job, Anne. All right, guys. I see a lot of you guys are still watching, which is great. I appreciate it. And we're at the 31 freaking likes. Wow, look at that. 31 likes. We got 13 people here. You guys ready for the next trivia question? All right, you guys next for the next trivia question here. The average person spends 2 weeks a year doing this. The average person spends 2 weeks a year doing this. The average person spends 2 weeks a year doing this. The average person spends 2 weeks a year doing this. It's frustrating. It happens often. It involves losing things. It wastes time, and it happens at home and outside. No. I don't know how you came up with that answer, and that just kind of tells me that uh, you may not be suitable for this chat, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. You were actually pretty chill before, but I think I know what you're. Why would you say that? Like, why would you say it? Like, can I get your logic? No, and I'm genuinely asking where your mentality is, bro. Seriously? That's your answer? I've only been in engine train when I was a kid. It was fun. Cool. Nice. Uh, collaborating time? I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. It's usually unplanned. It's searching. It's losing items. So what does that mean? You're spending 2 weeks a year doing this. No one gives a flying fuck about you pooping, man. And I don't know why the fuck you would give an answer like that, you sick piece of shit. Anyways, any other guesses? Wow, you actually gave a smart answer. You're right. But still, you're an idiot. Anyways, you guys ready for the next question? Yes, I teach. No tea this morning. Yep, but it's not your business, Rosa. The answer was 2 weeks searching for things. It was searching. So you're losing stuff, but the answer, well, actually, no, you didn't actually get the answer right. It's you spend 2 weeks a year looking for something. Spend 2 weeks a year looking for something. All ages. All ages. Anyways, are you guys ready for the next question? We'll do a Q&A session next time, guys. But oh, it's tremendously different. 2 bedroom, 2 bath house is $450. According to a recent study, men are more afraid of this than women are. What are they afraid of? According to a recent study, men are more afraid of this than women are. What are they afraid of? No, it's not women. It's not a physical object. It's not a physical object. All right. Now you know what a physical object is, right? All right. So it's not physical. Nope, it's not letting your feelings out. It's related to the environment and it affects visibility. Okay, it's not a physical object. It's related to the environment. It affects visibility. Nope, it's not fog. Oh, I'm sure she'll be here. She's probably working still. I'm working during the time that I'm streaming during the time that she's working. Oh no, I'm not gonna deal with you, bro. Nope, not happening. Driving in the rain, not a bad guess, guys. I don't think you've ever been in her stream before, or if you have, it sounds like you're a troll. But I'll have her confirm that. It happens at night. It's linked to fear and uncertainty. All right? It's linked to fear and uncertainty. It happens at night. It affects visibility. It's related to the environment. It's not a physical object. Men are more afraid of this than women, according to a recent study. Darkness is correct. Yes, the dark. Good job, chat. Good job. Good job, guys. We got answers. We got people actually doing trivia. Yep, if you send me a $10 super chat, I will do that. Probably because she removed you. All right. According to a recent survey, this is the most annoying sound. What is it? According to a recent survey, this is the most annoying sound. What is it? Okay, we have 11 people in the chat. Let's keep the likes going, guys. Let's get us up to 40 likes, all right? Let's get us up to 40 likes. If you have not had the chance to like the stream, please do me a favor and hit that like button. Alarm clock, I couldn't agree with you more. Alarm clocks are annoying as hell. Your wife's voice. Maybe friend Drescher, right? It is a sound, okay, but it happens during sleep, and it can disturb others. A dog, like a dog barking? No. It is a sound. It happens during sleep, and it can disturb others. Snoring, yeah, big W, brother. Good job. You got it. It's one of the top reasons people lose sleep is due to snoring. Okay. More than 900 factories around the world make this. What do they make, everyone? 900 factories around the world make this. All right? 900 factories around the world make this. Chocolate, not a bad guess, but it's incorrect. Can I get some more guesses? Can we get 5 more guesses? Let's go, guys. 5 more guesses. Let's go, let's go. Water? Nope, not water. Any other guesses, guys? Chocolate, water, gasoline factories? Nope, nope. It is a product, though. It's a product. It is a drink, and it's globally recognized. It's a globally recognized drink. Beer? Nope, it's not beer. It is not a beer. No. It is carbonated, though. It is carbonated. It's carbonated. It's carbonated. It's not water. It's not Gatorade. It's not Pepsi. Yes, Coca-Cola. 900 factories around the world make Coca-Cola. Kudos, guys. Big W's in the chat. W's in the chat. If you thought Coca-Cola, let me know if you got it right. Big W's in the chat. All right. Good job, guys. 14 of you, 11 of you, 36 likes. Let's get us up to 40 likes, guys. This will be, I'm trying to think. I think the record to break is 100 likes. But I was like on for a long time. And I'm not going to. Oh, I think you're delayed. Can somebody please tag Donna? Let her know that she's behind in chat. She's behind on the stream. Can somebody say sync up, Donna? Please say sync up, Donna. Because she's guessing the previous couple questions. Sync up, chat. Sync up. Sync up. Somebody please tell Donna to sync up. Thank you, W's. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Let me re-ask the question. All right, guys, here we go. Next question. The average woman has had one of these for 14 years. The average woman has had one of these for 14 years. What is it? The average woman has had one of these. Probably. Where? What ceiling? I don't see any bug, guys. I'm sorry. Oh God, that's funny. Yeah, I don't think you've ever dated a woman. Huh? A perm? A secret? A baby crying? Guys, are you guys understanding the damn question? Seriously? It's like you guys go like 50 steps forward, but now you guys like jump back 1,000 steps. The average woman has had one of these for 14 years. Someone said a period, which just cracks me up. This guy is probably or has never been with a woman, probably. One marriage, okay. I'm gonna give you guys some clues, all right? It's a relationship, it's long term, it's personal, it's based on trust, it often starts young, it's emotionally important. Why is Donna still out of sync? No, not a pen pal, no. Not no, not a dog. It's a friendship. It's close. It's emotionally important. It often starts young. It's personal. It's long term. It's a relationship. Yes, a best friend. Good job, chat. The average person will spend nearly 350 nights during their lifetime doing this. 350 nights during their lifetime doing this. I feel like I gotta time Donna out for 10 seconds for her to like pay attention. Because Donna's not synced up. I feel like I gotta time her out to get her attention. I feel bad. Should I do like a 10-second timeout for Donna, guys? I don't know. Should I do a 10-second timeout for Donna so she like pays attention? She's not seeing sync up from all you guys. No, she'll never catch up, Mike. She's been delayed for like the last, I don't know, I want to say last 5 minutes at least. Hey, doctor, how many people are watching your stream? Nobody, bro. Get the fuck out. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. Guys, if you want the doctor out of the chat, put a W. Let me know. Yeah, if she just scrolls up and scrolls down, she'll be back in sync. She's at least yeah, I believe, yeah. Well, is she now? Is she still? Game Final Fantasy VII. All right, guys. Average person will spend 350 nights during their lifetime doing this. Doing what? Average person will spend nearly 350 nights during their lifetime doing this. Doing what? What? Oh my lord. Okay. You think? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some clues. All right. Yes, stay in a hotel. Good job. Yes. Staying in a hotel is right. Wow. Yeah. Staying in a hotel or motel. Very good. You guys must have searched and looked it up. Or you guys legitimately knew that answer. That's good. Good job. I didn't give you guys clues, so I wonder if you guys looked it up. If you did, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, hey, if you want to be challenged, like, don't look it up. But good job. The most shoplifted food in the US. What food is it? This is the most shoplifted food in the US. What is it? This is the most shoplifted food in the US. What is it? What food is it? It is not eggs. It's not bread. It's not a banana. Not steak. Not a candy bar. I'm kind of surprised candy bar isn't up there. Not milk. But W chat for guesses, man. Gasoline. Cheese. Yes. Cheese is correct, guys. All right, next question. 4% of Americans say they are afraid of doing this. Doing what? 4% of Americans. So think of it this way, guys. 4 out of 100 people say they are afraid of doing this. What is it? Think about 100 people that you know. Oh, more than 4% are afraid of flying. I think, oh God, skydiving, flying, more like 80%. Skydiving, flying, probably like 30%. Going there, nah, there's no up there. I'm gonna give you guys some clues. All right. All right. It's transportation and it's indoors. All right. It's transportation and it's indoors. It moves. Yes, elevators. Good job. Elevators is right. 4%. More than 4 are afraid of airplanes. Yeah. All right. 8 out of 10 people who own one of these don't use it. 8 out of 10 people. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I try doing this daily Tell your friend. 42 likes, guys. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, guys. 42 likes. Wow. That's awesome. 42 likes and 8 gems, guys. 8 pieces of jewelry. So yeah. If you guys are genuinely enjoying this, guys, I do have a cheap membership for you. It's $1.07 in the States after taxes. Don't get the membership on the app, guys. Do not buy on the app. You'll spend 30% more on the app. All right. So for example, if it's 99 cents on the desktop version on your mobile browser, you'll spend $1.49, right? So if you spend $1.07, then it will cost like $1.70 or something like that. No, actually, no, it will cost $1.49, I think, if you try to do a membership. So make sure that you're buying the membership using your mobile browser if you do want to become a part of a family that is not a cult. It is an item, guys. It's large and it's found in homes, guys. It's an item, it's large, and it's found in homes. No, I'm okay. I got them, don't worry. Thank you for the offer, but I got them. Piano is correct. Kudos in the chat, guys. Thank you so much. Yes. I hope you had fun, Donna, and I hope you come back, all right? Hope you had a good time. Tell your friends I do this daily. The time has not officially been set, but it's typically around it can be anywhere as it can be any time between 7 to 9 p.m. Um, Eastern time is when I'll start. All right. If I do a stream, it will be anywhere between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time it is in other parts of the world, but just go Eastern time. All right. So 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time is when I try to go live. And I'm doing these daily. I look for engagement. I look for love. I look for people who want to just chill and be part of the stream. I don't look for hate. All right. If you're inviting people to stay, then make sure that they know the rules. I don't give chances. I kick immediately. It's that simple. So I'm glad you're here. If you guys want to continue, we can continue for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We still got 10 people here. Next question, guys. Here we go. And also, like I said, I don't know. What is your niche, bro? What's your niche? What do you do? You got to look for something that people want to see, not exactly what you want to do. Well, also do what you want to do, but align it with what people like. I'm really happy that you're enjoying the trivia. I haven't seen you answer, but I hope you can answer some questions. Art, that's cool. Do you do hand drawings or do you do graphic art? That might be cool. Are you looking at like live streaming or are you looking at just doing shorts? Maybe doing like live, I would do this. Maybe like every week, do like a live art tutorial and like draw something every week and have it ready and then teach us how to draw. So set up clay drawing digital art. Is this something they can do at home? Is this something they can do and follow along? Yeah, I would definitely watch that. Clay drawing, digital art, that would be awesome. Do that weekly. I'm glad that you're having a good time, man. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy you guys are enjoying it. That really is making my day. Thank you for subscribing. By the way, guys, we're really close to 2,400. We're trying to get to 2,500 by the end of the month. And by the end of the month, if we get to 2,500, I will do the turkey truffle. I'll do the turkey truffle if we make it to 2,500 by the end of the month. All right. So by the end of the month, we make it to 2,500. I'll do the turkey. What is that called? The turkey dance or the turkey truffle? And there's a mod that said he'll sponsor my costume. So that not only will I do the turkey truffle, I'll be dressing up in a turkey costume just to make it fun for you guys. So get me the 2,500, and yeah. So I'm gonna subscribe to you, bro. I want to see that clay art stream. All right, I want to see that clay art stream. All right, I want you guys chat. Everybody in chat, go subscribe to the clay art guy. Subscribe to the clay art streamer. If he does do it, if you do it, I want to see it. I want to see the clay art. Do you actually post that stuff or what? To be honest, on your description, you say nothing about doing art. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. You said I just looked it up, bro. You have a really strange YouTube name. Um, I don't get it. It says you like making music and entertaining people, but it's nothing what you're talking about. So if you change your description to clay art and change your profile picture and change your banner and start showing off, um, I don't know anymore. Guys, I don't know. Maybe this guy. I'm gonna wait for him to actually post some stuff. I won't sub to him until he actually does something. But um, but yeah. Hey guys, all right, guys, let's continue the love. We're at 48 likes, guys. That is insane, guys. It's insane to have 48 likes. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Um, let's see here. All right, 49 likes. Really, guys? Wow. That's I'm loving it, guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. Here is the next question, all right? Here is the next question. The average age, really? Wow. The average age of someone who purchases this is 48 years old. The average age of someone who purchases this is 48 years old. What are they purchasing? What is a 48-year-old going to purchase, guys? Oh, no. Nope. Nope. It's a vehicle, but it's not a car. It's a vehicle, but it's not a car. I said it's not a car, guys. Yes, a motorcycle. All right. 63%. 63% of people surveyed said this is their favorite food. What is it? I will definitely say that it's not my favorite food. No, not a boat. It is a motorcycle. Motorcycle was the answer. Next question. 63% of people surveyed said this is their favorite food. What is it? Chocolate, spaghetti, burger? Nope. Um, it's popular at gatherings It's often eaten with hands. It comes with sauces. It's common at sports events. It's fried or baked. It's fried or baked. It's fried or baked. It's not hot dogs, not fries, wings, chicken wings, yes. 36% of people have tried adding this to their morning coffee. What are they adding? 36% of people have tried adding this to their morning coffee. What are they adding? Oh, if you said wings, you said wings then. Honey, not a bad answer. It's not creamer, it's not honey. Um, you it's a drink. It changes the flavor. It makes the coffee sweeter. So it's a drink they add to their coffee. It is a drink they add to their coffee. It's a drink they add to their coffee, and half of that drink is milk. Okay, so half of it is milk, but you make something with the milk. What do you make with the milk? It makes the milk sweeter. Dark brown milk, does that help? I don't know. Kids enjoy this drink when it's hot. Yes, chocolate milk, yes. I've never heard of that, but I might try it. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to still be with you. I would like you guys to keep this chat alive and please ask some questions. So I'll introduce myself again for those who don't know who I am. I'm Grant, 42 years old. I'm from California and I live in Vietnam. Um, and if you guys have questions, ask away. A lot of the most common question I get asked, but I put it in the description above there. We hit those little like little bars, and then in the pinned comment is what's on my face, and that is it's called NF1, neurofibromatosis. It is something that I was diagnosed with as a kid. So when I was born, so it was something I've always had, right? So it itches and it can itch and hurt for some. Everyone is affected differently. It is genetic. So it's usually if someone like parents have it. My father has a caffeola spots, but it's not heavily on him. But I believe his cousin had it, so that's how I ended up getting it. I've lived in Vietnam for 2 years. Thank you for your awesome question. I've lived in Vietnam for 2 years. I'm in Ho Chi Minh, so Saigon. So enjoying it here. The weather is very hot, but it's worth the peace and quiet. But yeah, keep the questions coming, guys. As you guys are asking me questions, I'm actually going to make. I don't know what I'm going to make. I wanted to make some banh mi, I think. So I'm going to make a sandwich while I'm talking to you guys. So, um, oh, let me show you guys my outside. So I have a balcony, guys, and I'll show you guys. There you guys go. There is my awesome view. I hope you enjoy it. $450 US dollars, $450 for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath place. It's on the it's high up, yes. It has a swimming pool, so I think it's worth every penny. I know, like anywhere else in the States, you'd be paying an arm and a leg. But yeah, I think it's a good steal. I know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Pretty cool, right? All right. Blue shades. Hey. All right, y'all. All right. If you're going to sleep, guys, good night on your side. Enjoy your night. Sweet dreams. We'll do this again tomorrow. I'm still here though. But I hope if you're going to bed, sweet dreams. Have a good night. And we'll do this again. Don't worry. I'll come back. I'll be here. I won't go anywhere. All the haters will be gone. So I have it. I'm gonna eat it. Open that backwards. So I have this, guys. So I have this, which is banh mi. So it's a bread, and it's the bread they use to make sandwiches. So I'm gonna defrost this baby. I try to be nice. I try. Heads up, guys. For those who are seeing me very calm and peaceful, I'm usually very calm, very peaceful, but I do have my moments where I give trolls a hard time and I give them shit. So if I do go crazy, please just accept it because I have my moments where I'm just not having it and I'm not gonna let them get to me, but I do sometimes. That's me. It's a me thing. So yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I have a question. So, because value is important to me, I want to know like what else you guys would like me to do. I'm in Vietnam. I do outside streams occasionally, but I'm trying to think of things I could do. I teach all ages, mostly upper elementary, middle school, high school, lower. They're all ages, so they can be 6 to 16. It's ESL, so I get requests from parents all the time. So it really depends on who's messaging me, right? So it's all based on what the parents want. I don't know that song, sorry. Oh boy. That's gonna be a doozy. Uh oh, I don't need people to if you watch my video I explain everything. So I don't know why you're kind of asking that dumb question. I said I've had it all my life. Maybe you didn't hear my answer. Not sure. Um, I know you're not very interested either, Thinker. So, Thinker, I wish you the best of luck, bro. Maybe put that brain back in your head, and maybe you'll be interesting for us. Because there's nothing interesting about you, bro. Sorry. Just being honest, Thinker. Hopefully, you're not offended. Quite, he is trying to. Huh? Who are you talking to? Who is trying his best? Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure if you're referring to me, bro. I don't think he's trying his best. He's trying to be cool. It's like, hey guys, I promise I'm cool. I'm called the Thinker because I can think about things. Thinker is probably the dumbest person in this chat. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm making something. I'm making banh mi. I will show you guys in just a moment what I'm doing. So I'm making a sandwich. It's a Vietnamese sandwich. I don't know, man. Draw whatever. We can join. Hey, if you want, if you're not a kid and you're allowed to live stream, you can go live. I'll go to you right now. If you go live right now, bro, you got something set up. We'll all go to your stream. We'll all watch it. We'll draw together with you. But I don't know your age. But if you're a grown adult, you're allowed to stream. I'll just say that if you're allowed to stream according to YouTube's rules, we will all join you. All right. Well, I'll join you, but uh, don't know, Mario. What are you doing? Let's see. Okay. Gosh. You can live stream on your computer, I believe, right? I think you can. No, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. No, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. I know where. I am a teacher. Yes. Nope. That's weird. Weird question. Nope, they're not. But I am. That's why they keep coming back to my classes. Parents want them to study with me. And the only idiots I see, or the only idiotic kids I see, come from YouTube. I mean, the haters, obviously, right? I what could make it. It's well. Oh, I didn't realize. Um, if you look in the description, you'll know what it is. Sorry, guys. I'm not really paying attention to chat, and that's okay. Hey, wow, we got 21 people here. Wow. NF1 is what it's called that I have. It's neurofibromatosis. Sure, you did. So what I'm also going to do, guys, I'm going to add. Kind of messed up my sandwich, but it's okay. So I'm going to add an egg to my sandwich. It's going to be egg, this Vietnamese meat or whatever you're going to call it. But wait for it to heat up, and then yeah. How did you know right away? How did you know that's what it was? What are the spots called? Um, well, yes and no. I mean, people have the perception that they're paid during the summer. They are paid a salary of what is it, 181 days, right? Or the school year, right? So people go, oh, teachers have summers off. But no, they don't. You can allow yourself to get paid for every month, right? Or you get paid for 9 months and then you get paid more and then you obviously save up for summer or whatever, right? So yeah, so teachers do and don't get paid for summer, but you can do summer school. So you get paid for summer school and that's separate, right? So teachers might work for the school year, for the summer school. Um, your teacher has autism? Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You do? What are the spots? What are the other spots on your body called? What is the full name and what are the spots that you have? Honestly, I feel like we're gonna get trolled soon, which is fine. I'm okay with that. All right. I also have coffee with milk too. Oh, you were? That's awesome. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention to you guys. Apologize. All right. I'm making my egg right now, guys. It'll be done in about maybe a minute. Then the egg will go on top. So somehow it will be put into the sandwich. Oh, God. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? All right. Um, Sorry about that. I didn't know I muted myself. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. All right. Second, guys. I'm almost done. My sandwich looks like crap. All right. So I don't know, guys. I'm eating my breakfast slash lunch, I guess. Um, and I'm gonna make coffee right now. But I'm still here to answer questions. Yeah, if you guys gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. I know some of you guys need your shut eye, right? It's just bread and egg. That's it. Just bread and egg. Are you really drawing? Okay. Are you able to go live on your computer? All right, guys. Sorry. Eating now. Like I said, you can stay or go. We're done with trivia for now. It's funny how we just had a great stream. Now they're kind of lurking in. Guys, 61 likes. That's outstanding, guys. 276 votes. You guys are the goats. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Well, it's not really a breakfast. What time did I before? Why, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sunny side up, soft boiled, um, over easy. Honestly, I don't have any kind of egg. Poached egg is really good. I can't make poached egg. Yeah, that's why I was saying like, oh, I wanted to add some merit to the question. I the character count was too much and the way I was wording everything, and I ended up really. How do you make a poached egg? You have to be perfect with it. Like you can't. It's not that well. Maybe easy for you, bro, but I've always failed. You have to crack it just right. We're making coffee right now, guys. So here's my version of coffee. I use one of these packets. So this is the packet I use. Nice. I'll look in the easy methods to poach. Well, the best way poached egg is best with eggs Benedict. So that's the ham, the English muffin, and the poached egg and the holiday sauce. And you can easily make homemade holiday sauce, right? We go like this. Now what I do is I make iced coffee, so I add a bunch of ice to it, and I top it off with milk. Although I think I might be a little different today. I think I might actually do this. Remember the question that they asked? They said adults have tried this with their milk. So I think I'm gonna try this. I want to make some chocolate milk, and then I'm gonna add it to the coffee. So I'm gonna end up adding chocolate milk to my coffee. Well, we still have 5 people here. I thought I would like bored everyone out. Because I stopped doing trivia. And you guys are still asking questions. What's up, twin? What's going on? The flight. Okay, so the flight to get back to the States to visit family, it's pretty much an all-day trip. If you're including waking up, taking a taxi, waiting for the airport, going to the airport, going to check out, it's really an all-day thing. You're pretty much all day till you get settled at home. So it's an all-day thing. So it's a whole day spent. So what's up, chat? Oh my God, guys! I did not get this piece of ice out of the ice tray. Vietnam's all right, actually. It's quite nice. Vietnam is actually not as unpleasant as people might perceive it to be. Vietnam is actually quite very cool. Very pleasant, very relaxing, very welcoming. But if you're expected to be pampered like you're the most important person, you're in the wrong country. I see a lot of backpackers expecting to be served. See a lot of backpackers expecting to be served like they are the prince. So, yeah. A lot of entitled people feel like they're the most important because they're in their country or for whatever reason. So I find it quite amusing when I see them, well, I'm better, or whatever. Like they just complain and bitch. I'm sick and tired of entitled people feeling like they own everything. All right. Still at 6 people. We're at 64 likes, guys. We're closing in on 300 votes. That's pretty cool. And it's only been 2 hours and 15 minutes. I had intended to end this stream an hour ago, but you guys keep popping in. Well, I can tell you that chocolate milk kind of powers. If you're still in the chat, guys, let me know. I don't see you. Otherwise, it's gonna be my time to say adios. It's been 2 hours, guys. I intended to stop this stream an hour ago. but kept it going for y'all. So I think a lot of people have left. Maybe there's lurkers trying to beat the system. I don't know. But if you've been here the whole time, I appreciate you all. I'll try coming back maybe in a few hours. I'll do round 2 of trivia and hanging out. I do trivia daily, so around I start my stream around 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time, so I could start any time before in that time frame, or it could be later or earlier. I don't have a set time yet, still because I'm still trying to engage myself with many people, so I cannot cater to everybody. But pretty much, I like to do trivia, entertain you guys, keep the chat active, get to know y'all, and have a good time. So that's what I'm about. So if you're cool and you're chill, you're always welcome to stay. So 64 likes, big W's to all the likes, big W's to the 8 gems, big W's to the almost 300 votes. I'm going to end it now. 294 votes in. And it looks like the flight, because I misworded it, but yeah, 61% said delayed flight for 5 hours, and 39% said traffic. So, love you all. Take care of yourself, each other, live and love life. See you in the next stream. Goodbye. Look forward to another YouTube short. I will have that uploaded in about 20 hours or so. So you'll see the next short in the next day. So about a little less than a day, maybe half a day or so. Okay, bye, guys.